Dreaming of your next trip. See you in California. Dreaming of your next trip. See you in San Francisco. Dreaming of your next trip. See you in Queensland. Dreaming of your next trip. See you in Nova Scotia. Dreaming of your next trip. See you in Penang. Dreaming of your next trip. See you in Austria. Dreaming of your next trip. See you in Turkey. Dreaming of your next trip. See you in Yas Island. Dreaming of your next trip. See you in Chongqing. Dreaming of your next trip. See you in Spain. Dreaming of your next trip. See you in Italy. Dreaming of your next trip. See you in Malaysia. Dreaming of your next trip. See you in Israel. Dreaming of your next trip. See you in Morocco. Dreaming of your next trip. See you in Busan. Dreaming of your next trip. See you in Washington, D.C. Dreaming of your next trip. See you in Peru. Dreaming of your next trip. See you in Resorts World Sentosa. Dreaming of your next trip. See you in Fukuoka International Airport. Dreaming of your next trip. See you in Australian Open. next trip. See you in Legoland Malaysia Resort. Dreaming of your next trip. See you in Legoland Japan. Dreaming of your next trip. See you in Bintan Resorts. Dreaming of your next trip. Qatar Airways is ready. Dreaming of your next trip. Air Canada is ready. Dreaming of your next trip. Emirates Airline is ready.
Ladies, gentlemen, partners, and fellow travelers from around the world, hello to you all and thank you for joining us here today at the Trip.com Group Travel On launch event. My name is Scott and I'm truly honored to be your host today for what we hope will be an unforgettable and very important launching event. Now, as we all know, 2020 has been an incredibly challenging year for the entire world. It's had a profound effect on the entire global economy and has affected the lives of people in every corner of the world. Now, during the first few months of this year, many of us have been extremely limited in our ability to move around freely and safely. For some of us, it's led to us having to postpone, or in some cases, even cancel our long-anticipated travel plans. Trip.com Group has by no means been unaffected by this unprecedented challenge for public health, but we've handled millions of cancellations for customers throughout the entire pandemic. Now, Trip.com Group has stayed true to its promise to customers of best-in-class customer service, actually emerging as a leader, both in protecting customers' interests as well as giving them, our partners, a helping hand when it really mattered the most. Over the past few months, Trip.com Group has united over 30,000 hotel partners, as well as airlines and partners from all over the travel industry. And through that, we've secured refunds for over 10 million customers on their cancelled or postponed trips. We also launched a COVID-19 International Travelers Guide, empowering users with the latest information and ensuring that as and when they travel, they can do so in the safest and easiest way possible during what is, of course, a really unprecedented period of uncertainty. But we couldn't have done any of this without the full support of our partners. That's why, for our partners, we advanced over $700 million to our suppliers. We provided over $1.4 billion in microloans, and we deployed over $140 million in assistance to help them weather the storm. Because the truth is, at Trip.com, we believe that we are in this together. Similarly, we also donated over 3 million surgical masks to our government partners around the world to show support for the unity of humanity in overcoming the common challenge that is COVID-19. Before we go any further, all of us at Trip.com Group would first of all like to express our heartfelt thanks to all of our outstanding partners for both your understanding and your generosity during this challenging period. Sincerely, thank you. Now, the global recovery is swiftly gathering pace. And today at Trip.com Group, we're excited to share with you our vision to travel on. Now, this involves a comprehensive set of brand new industry standards designed to ensure the safety and well-being, plus the comfort and quality of your travel experiences, so that we can finally get back to exploring the wonders of the world. In line with our promise of making every trip the perfect trip, today we're introducing a range of exciting new initiatives to give you the safety and flexibility you need to travel on. But first of all, I'd like to draw your attention to this special invitation letter I have here in my hand. Now, this I'd like to send right to the very top of the Trip.com board to our chairman, Mr. James Liang, as he prepares to lead us as we travel on. James.
Greetings, fellow travelers. I'm James Liang, co-founder and chairman of Trip.com Group. The past few months have presented unprecedented challenges for us all. At Trip.com Group, our promise to customers is to make every trip the perfect trip. That's why throughout this challenging period, we would normally be helping millions of travelers make their travel plans a reality, we focused our efforts on delivering protections that customers have always expected from us and helping our partners to weather the storm. Over these past few months, we had to suppress our urge to travel and put off travel plans to defeat the pandemic. And we all have been waiting for the moment that travel becomes possible again and dreaming of many trips to come. Now, as the pandemic is beginning to come under relative control and restrictions on movement are being eased in some regions, our dreams are even closer to becoming a reality. That's why today we're joining industry partners around the world to let you know that we are ready to travel on with you. As travel becomes practical and possible over the next coming months, we'll be working with our partners in an industry-wide effort to deliver innovative, safe, flexible mode of travel and give travelers the assurance to travel on and make those dreams a reality. We are bringing together the best standards in safety from industry authority like WTTC and implementing them across the board. To give you the confidence on travel on safety, as well as safety guarantees, we are introducing new flexible and discounted product types so that you have the freedom to plan your next trip and travel on without being tied down. Cherished memories of our previous trips have given us strength throughout the difficult times. Now it becomes possible to relive those memories and create new ones. We are working with our partners to empower travelers with inspirations and freedom to travel on to new horizons, offer exclusive discounts and benefits, and showcasing these destinations in ways you've never seen before. Our most inspired and most memorable trips are yet to come. We are ready. We are waiting for you. It's time. Let's travel on.
Thank you, James. And I really like your last sentiment there. Our best trips are still ahead of us. And I really believe that after such a long period of lockdown and of restricted travel, the next trip really will feel that extra bit special. Okay, now today I'm very excited to welcome one of our key strategic partners to join us here today live in the studio. This is Mr. Wilson Wu, Head of Industry at online travel agency Google China. Now he's going to bring us today what we've all been looking for, the information, the up-to-date picture of today's travel industry. So please now formally welcome Mr. Wilson Wu. Wilson, great to see you.
Great to see you, Scott.
Great to have you with us, and thank you. You've been working super hard to bring us the information that we need right now in this confusing picture of the global travel industry.
Hello, travelers. I'm excited to be here with my friends at Trip.com Group. My name's Wilson, and I look after the online travel industry at Google China. With the onset of the pandemic, the entire world is facing an unprecedented level of uncertainty. The normal dynamics of the travel business have been completely upended, and this is definitely not an easy time for many of us. But even in the middle of this global crisis, there are opportunities to bounce back and innovate toward this new normal. We at Google have partnered with Trip.com Group to closely monitor the emerging global trends that will help our travel partners to stay nimble and meet consumers' needs while navigating the road ahead. So today, I'm happy to introduce you a sneak preview of the Trip.com and Google Travel Trends Report. We integrated 3 different data sources to this report: Google survey data, Google Trends, and Trip.com's business insights data to provide a robust snapshot of how consumers are responding to the evolving dynamics within the travel industry. First off, we look at the rising queries appearing on Google Trends. These queries indicate the unmet needs to address safety and policy concerns, but they also provide us a snapshot of hidden consumer demand. As travelers' behavior have changed over the recent months, We also conducted several Google surveys in the month of May, starting from within APAC. For example, we asked consumers when they were considering going on a trip. 30% responded the next trip will take place now or in the coming 3 months in Q3. As we take a deeper look at the current travel demand in APAC on Trip.com's platform, most will choose to book short haul first. Over 70% of the consumers are looking for short haul trips, that is, trips within the APAC region. When further breaking down this data into travel destinations, the top 10 short haul getaway destinations are Bangkok, Seoul, Shanghai, Jeju, Tokyo, Bali, Manila, Busan, Xi'an, and Kuala Lumpur. We also look at the top destination list by travel themes. APAC consumers specifically seek out vacation trips to Bali, Cairns, Paris, Sydney, and Bangkok. For family holidays, we see parents searching for Dubai, Los Angeles, Paris, San Francisco, and London. And the top 5 travel destinations for outdoor adventures are Banff, Abu Dhabi, Marrakesh, Rio de Janeiro, and Fiji. Lastly, we also see new trending destinations travelers are searching for. The top 5 being Casablanca, Lima, Tunis, Buenos Aires, and Reunion Island. In this report, we also focus on understanding the top concerns of consumers when planning for their next trip. Based on consumer survey data, we discovered the top 3 offerings that consumers value the most. Number 1, free cancellations are by far the most important offering for consumers versus everything else. On average, 57% of the consumers consider this as a key motivator for their next booking. Second, 27% of the consumers care about the pre-sale promotional offers. And third, 25% of the consumers value insurance coverage. I've shared with you just a sneak peek of what we uncovered in our research centered on APAC markets. In closing, here are 3 key recommendations to help you get started on the road to business revival. First of all, capture the recovery demand now, not later. Secondly, offer products and services that allow flexible features. Last but not least, keep monitoring the trends. Together with Trip.com Group, we'll be co-publishing the full version of the report in early Q3. And this concludes my sharing for today. Please stay tuned, keep calm, and do travel on. Thank you.
Wilson, thank you so much. You've just made clear the big picture on global travel. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
I know
Scott.
you've been working tirelessly to bring this information to us, and what we needed is exactly this, the picture of today's current travel market as the restrictions are eased and our freedom of movement is increased. Wilson, thank you so much once again.
My pleasure.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you, Scott.
Okay, now, as we're all aware, over the past few months, governments, organizations, and businesses across the world have been working tirelessly to minimize the negative effects of the recent pandemic and to protect people's health, but also to protect their livelihoods and their aspirations. Now, today at Trip.com, we join hands with many of our destination partners around the globe to launch our Travel On initiative, which promises to make your next trip the best trip yet. Now, we'd like to hear from some of our partners across the world how they've been helping us with our Travel On. Please take a look.
Ladies and gentlemen, Hungary and the People's Republic of China are strategic partners. In the last decade, the collaboration between our countries has reached a higher level than ever before. We are very happy that in the last decade, the number of tourists coming from China to Hungary has increased by 500%. Perhaps I am biased, but I am sure we all can agree that Hungary is one of the most beautiful countries in Europe. Hungarians welcome Chinese tourists arriving to our country with open arms. The pandemic has had a negative impact on the Hungarian economy, including tourism as well. We are currently in the process of restarting our economy, and we would like to do so as quickly as possible. For this reason, we have implemented multiple different methods and have allocated significant financial resources to help the tourism industry. Therefore, I would like to thank the fast and efficient help that China has provided us in overcoming the pandemic. I'm certain that in a short period of time we will be able to rebuild the touristic relations between our countries, which have been interrupted due to the pandemic. Thank you for your kind attention.
Hello everyone. It was not a long time ago when I was in China last time, in December, when I visited also CITRIP, and we have talked about the bright future, how the cooperation of the two countries, which is running very well and has many options for the future, how will that look like in the future? Since then, however, something happened. The virus stopped almost all these activities. So during the last 5 months, we had one target, China, Hungary, all of the world, to fight the virus and reduce it to the level where it will not impact our life. I would like to thank again for the support from China, and I would like to say that Hungary is a safe country and also a beautiful country. So you are welcome to Hungary, and we see each other hopefully very soon. Thank you.
สวัสดีครับผู้บริหารและพนักงานบริษัท trip.com Group ที่รักทุกท่านต้าเจี้ยหาวผมนายพิพัฒน์รัชกิจประการรัฐมนตรีว่าการกระทรวงการท่องเที่ยวและกีฬาในนามของรัฐบาลไทยผมรู้สึกเป็นเกียรติและยินดีเป็นอย่างยิ่งที่ได้มาพบกับทุกท่านในวันนี้จากสถานการณ์การแพร่ระบาดของโรคโควิด -19 มายังชาวไทยโดยตลอดผมจึงขอถือโอกาสนี้ส่งความปรารถนาดีอย่างจริงใจมายังทุกท่านและหวังเป็นอย่างยิ่งว่าหลังจากที่สถานการณ์การแพร่ระบาดของโรคโควิด -19 ยุติลงแล้วประเทศไทยจะมีโอกาสต้อนรับทุกท่านอีกครั้งการระบาดของโรคโควิด -19 อาจก่อให้เกิดวิกฤตมีความพร้อมจะต้อนรับทุกท่านให้ได้มาสัมผัสความงดงามทางธรรมชาติของประเทศไทยอีกครั้งผมและพี่น้องชาวไทยจะรอคอยให้ทุกท่านกลับมาเยือนเมืองไทยมาพักผ่อนเติมพลังณสถานที่ท่องเที่ยวที่ประเทศไทยมีความพร้อมทั้งมาตรการด้านความปลอดภัยและด้านสาธารณสุขผมหวังเป็นอย่างยิ่งว่าเราจะได้กลับมาร่วมแบ่งปันรอยยิ้มและความสุขด้วยกันในเมืองไทยในเร็ววันนี้แล้วพบกันนะครับไท่กัวใจเติงหนี่ประเทศไทยกำลังรอคอยท่านอยู่ครับ
Mabuhay, I'm Bernadette Romulo Puyat, Secretary of the Philippine Department of Tourism. The world's travel industry has been through a most difficult time, as most people have had to stay home for their safety and health. Here in the Philippines, that means we've missed having fun with all of you. So we're counting the days when we can finally welcome you back on our shores. Until that time comes, stay safe, keep well, and dream about your next trip when you can. Wake up in the Philippines. Our 7,641 islands, blessed with some of the world's best beaches, lush natural scenery, delectable cuisine, and a people renowned for their hospitality and warmth, will be waiting to show you once more why everyone says it's more fun in the Philippines.
Tachahao, let me introduce myself. My name is Nia Nischaya, and I'm Deputy Minister for Marketing of the Ministry of Tourism and Creative Economy of the Republic of Indonesia. There is an Indonesian proverb saying, jauh di mata, dekat di hati, which means even though we are physically apart, but deep in our hearts, we are always together. Although this terrible pandemic forces us to be physically apart, on the other side, it actually reveals how much care we can show to each other by staying connected, also through online technology. With our signature, warm smiles, and hospitality, we are looking forward to welcoming you back in the world full wonders, wonderful Indonesia. Sisiye.
Hello, my dear friends. My name is Rita Marques. I'm Secretary of State for Tourism here in Portugal. As a global partner, Trip.com Group is very important for the tourism industry, and we needed to be strong to bring tourism across the world. We all had tough times in the last months, but the light at the end of the tunnel is now clear. This light in Portugal means sun, blue sky, blue sea, white sandy beaches, green landscape, and many more colors all around the country and all year round. 6 centuries ago, Portugal brought cultures across the world together. And since then, our warm welcome to all visitors is in our DNA. Come and let us make you happy. Can't skip Portugal.
Hello, I am Lorenza Buonaccorsi, Undersecretary of State at the Italian Ministry for Cultural Heritage and Activities and for Tourism. Since the Roman Empire, Italy has welcomed travelers from all over the world. Italy and China this year celebrate the 50th anniversary of diplomatic relations. Let us hope that very soon tourism ties between our two countries will start to grow again. Don't stop dreaming of your next trip to Italy. We are looking forward to receiving you.
Dear travelers, my name is István Újhelyi. I'm a Hungarian politician who is working in the European Parliament, serve as Vice Chair of the Transportation and Tourism Committee, and Special Ambassador of the UN World Tourism Organization. Some years ago, when I initiated the EU-China Tourism Year, then we had big plans to support the EU-Chinese relations. And yes, we did it. But unfortunately, in January, the winter has arrived, and the last 6 months we had very, very big, dangerous time because the tourism closed, iced. But now we are here, and we have never lost our dreams. Let's do it again, support the tourism, and start again to put the tourism back on track.
Hello, ni hao. I'm Dominic Barton. I'm the Canadian ambassador to China. Thank you for listening. It's wonderful to speak with you. These last few months have been very tough with COVID-19 around the world. I think in these tough periods, tourism plays a very, very important role in connecting people. We're trying to be very disciplined about the opening up. It's going to start first with travel within provinces, and then travel between provinces, and then travel nationally and then internationally, and to welcome you with our glowing hearts to see the many different exciting parts of Canada, the landscapes, the food, the culture, the entertainment. There's so many places we would love to have you come and visit. When you're dreaming of your next trip, I hope Canada is in your dreams, because we can't wait for you to come and visit us. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Keith Tan, and I'm the Chief Executive of the Singapore Tourism Board. The last few months have been an extremely challenging time for all of us in the tourism trade. Singapore will gradually welcome visitors back as the situation improves. We are already beginning to restore our connectivity by welcoming transit passengers through Changi Airport and implementing green lane arrangements with selected countries and regions. We will expand these channels as the COVID-19 situation improves here and elsewhere around the world. And we look forward to welcoming you back to Singapore to enjoy our great food, our diverse and unique culture, our world-class attractions, and the great range of business and knowledge opportunities here in Singapore. No matter your interests, there is always something for everyone here in Singapore. In the meantime, please stay safe and healthy, and I look forward to meeting you here in Singapore sooner rather than later.
Hello, I'm Issam Kadhim, CEO of Dubai Tourism. As we navigate these challenging times, we felt that staying connected with our dear visitors is also very important. Tourism is a cornerstone of Dubai's economy, and the current worldwide efforts that are being taken to minimize the risks posed by the pandemic make us confident that the travel and tourism industry will bounce back and people will start traveling once again. But we must let you know that even as we get ready to welcome you in Dubai, we have put in place the highest standards of safety and security at all stages of your travel to safeguard your health, which is and continues to be our #1 priority. So when travel restarts, we trust that you will make a trip to Dubai. We will wait for you. Till we meet again.
Hello, ni hao. I'm David Robinson, Interim President and CEO of Destination Canada. The past few months have been rapidly shifting and challenging for all of us. However, these times of uncertainty have made some things more clear. The warmth, kindness, and heart of Canadians has shone through more than ever. The importance of humanity and connection both within Canada and globally has never been more needed than today. And while health and safety continues to be our top priority, some Canadian regions are slowly starting to reopen to tourism. Although the exact timing and details continue to evolve, we know one thing for certain. When the time is right, Canada will be here to welcome you with glowing hearts. Thank you. 谢谢。
亲爱的旅行者们，我是河南省文化和旅游厅厅长江继鼎。河南是少林拳和太极拳的发源地，在这里能体验到最纯正的中国功夫。河南文化灿烂，风光秀丽，中国8大古都，河南有4个，分别是郑州、洛阳、开封和安阳。老家河南，等您亲自来发现。
こんにちは、山梨県知事の長崎幸太郎です。私たちはコロナウイルス感染症のコントロールに日本で最も成功した地域です。山梨県から皆さんの新しい旅を始めましょ
う。中国の皆さん、大家好。大阪観光局理事長の溝端宏です。大阪は中国の皆様をこよなく愛しています。中国の皆様を笑顔とおもてなしでお出迎える日をこう待ちしております。谢谢大家。
I'm Ogino, GM of Go Central Japan, DMO. Central Japan, we're known as Shoryudo, is located in the very heart of Japan. Thank you.
私たちはミス沖縄です。皆様と一緒にこの苦境を乗り越え、再び沖縄へ旅行ができるその時が来るまで、沖縄は皆様の幸せを願って、皆様を思いながらお待ちしております。
안녕하십니까. 한국관광공사 사장 안영배입니다. 코로나19의 전 세계적인 확산으로 한국도 큰 위기를 맞은 바 있습니다. 그러나 지금 한국은 상황이 호전되어 생활 방역 체제로 전환하여 코로나 이전의 일상으로 서서히 돌아가고 있습니다. 한국은 코로나19의 글로벌 확산 과정에서도 국경 봉쇄 조치 없이 성공적인 방역 체계를 구축하였고, 한국관광공사는 항상 열려있는 마음으로 전 세계 관광객들의 건강하고 안전한 한국 여행을 위하여 최선의 노력을 다하고 있습니다. 아울러 국제관광 부흥 캠페인이라는 뜻깊은 행사를 마련해 주신 트립닷컴에 감사의 말씀을 드리며, 이러한 국제공조를 통해 세계 여행 산업이 더욱 활력 넘치는 모습으로 되살아날 것을 확신합니다. 모두가 꿈꾸는 여행이 현실이 되어 다시 만나는 그날을 기대합니다. 여러분, 한국에서 뵙겠습니다.
안녕하세요. 전 세계 여행자 여러분. 반갑습니다. 저는 대한민국의 문화재청장 정재숙입니다. 전 세계에 퍼진 코로나19 사태를 극복하고 인류가 다시 문화 관광을 즐길 수 있는 그러한 과제를 이뤄나가는 것이 지금 우리 앞에 놓여 있습니다. 올해 문화재청은 대한민국에 켜켜이 쌓여있던 그러한 문화유산을 7가지 길로 만들어서 여러분들을 다시 만날 그러한 준비를 하고 있습니다. K-팝, K-드라마, K-푸드에 이어서 우리 K-헤리티지를 여러분 앞에 이제 선보이려고 합니다. 어서 하루라도 이르게 세계 여행자 여러분들과 함께 우리의 문화유산을 즐길 날을 고대하겠습니다. 감사합니다.
Hello, Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen. Very nice to meet you. I'm a governor of Gangwon Province. Our province is famous for winter sports and Pyeongchang Winter Olympic Games. We hosted Pyeongchang Winter Olympic Games 2 years ago. I hope great success of Beijing Winter Olympic Games. Our province is famous for potatoes. We produce potato much, so people call us potato. So my nickname is also potato. Next time when you meet me, please call me Potato. Congratulations on your international travel revival campaign. I pay full respect to your initiative, and I will be with you, and I will do my best for global tourism revival. To fight the COVID-19, let's go together. 齐心协力共度难关. Thank you, 谢谢.
Hello, I'm Zhao Huili, Director of German National Tourism Board Beijing office. We work to promote Germany as a travel destination on behalf of the German federal government. The coronavirus pandemic and the lockdown have caused the worst crisis in tourism worldwide we have ever experienced. For all of us, the past few months have been really challenging. However, we are so glad that as the borders start to reopen, it will be possible to travel again after all these months. We can't wait to show you our fascinating cities and landscapes, to let you explore our rich history and to discover our cultural treasures. We are looking forward to seeing you soon. Welcome back to Germany.
Hello travelers. I am Ali Sheba from the Department of Culture and Tourism, Abu Dhabi. As we look forward to welcoming you once again in our beautiful emirate, I feel a sense of optimism and excitement for the future. If this period has proven anything, it is that true strength is found in adversity, and that the toughest times teach us the most valuable lessons. I am proud to say that Abu Dhabi has shown exceptional strength and commitment to the safety of our community and our visitors. And we have been able to navigate these rough waters with positive outcomes. Today, we move forward with the same commitment as we plan to open our doors once again to the world. And when the time comes, Abu Dhabi will be waiting for you with open arms, providing you with the extraordinary experiences to create lasting memories for you and your loved ones. Keep dreaming of your next trip, and see you in Abu Dhabi.
过去几个月，新冠病毒疫情肆虐，全球旅游业按下暂停键。贵州文旅界抗疫救市，转危为机。浴后重生的贵州，山水更美丽，空气更清新，人民更健康，故事更动人。贵州是文化之州、生态之州、美酒之州、歌舞之州，是天人合一、知行合一、身心合一之地。春天鸟语花香，百花怒放，是我们最热烈的欢迎。夏天贵州是避暑胜地，凉爽的气候是我们最好的礼物。秋天瓜果飘香，浓烈的乡愁是我们最深的思念。冬天贵州青山不老，美酒美食是我们最香的味道。贵州是放松心情的好地方，是户外运动天堂，山川异域，风月同听。来吧，到孤独星球推进的公营省，在这里你能找到朋友，获得重生。我在贵州等你。
My name is Andrew Hogg, and I'm the Executive General Manager of Asia and Aviation at Tourism Australia. The past few months have been challenging for all of us, but our efforts to support our industry partners across the world are unwavering. Trip.com is one of our most important partners, and we will keep engaging with our industry partners to provide them with support that they need to get through this difficult time. And we've recently launched a campaign with love from Australia. And this, in our content hub, we've been inviting consumers to tell us their Australian travel dreams and their great memories that they have of travelling through Australia. We hope in this way, Tourism Australia could send some uplifting messages to the travellers and to the industry. Travel is what brings people together. We will join hands with Trip.com and our other trusted partners to stay close to the consumer and prepare for the revival of international travel. We can't wait to see you in Australia when it's safe to travel again, dreaming of your next trip see you in Audalia.
I bring you warm greetings from Los Angeles, the city of angels. I'm Adam Burke, and I have the great privilege of serving as the interim Chief Executive Officer of Los Angeles Tourism and Convention Board. There's no question that this year has brought unprecedented challenges for our industry and for our communities. In fact, I strongly believe that the resumption of international travel will be a source of great healing as we move past the pandemic. Especially during these difficult times, we are profoundly grateful for our strong relationship with Trip.com Group. While the pandemic has caused many of our normal activities to stop, it cannot keep us from dreaming. As an organization that believes strongly in the bonds between different cultures and people, we want to continue to convey the message that everyone is welcome in Los Angeles. Dreaming of your next trip, see you in LA.
大家好. On behalf of the Tourism Authority of Thailand, I am honored and pleased to meet everyone today. Although this meeting will be conducted via online media, I have a sincere feeling and believe that the friendship in both our countries had not diminished in any way. First, I would like to say thank you to everyone who have given us the support and concern over Thailand. I would like to take this opportunity to send my sincere wishes to all our Chinese friends. I sincerely hope when the COVID-19 situation has ended, Thailand will have the opportunity to welcome you all once again. I wait for you to come back to Thailand to travel in an atmosphere you are familiar with, to come and relax again at our beautiful seaside destinations, to enjoy the variety of Thai food along with the variety of fruit that you can be tested throughout the year. I sincerely hope that we will be back together to share the smiles and happiness together in Thailand again soon.
Greetings from Budapest. The Hungarian Tourism Board would be very glad to see you in Hungary or in Budapest in the coming weeks and months. Hungary has gone through very difficult times like any other country in the recent months. But now time has come that finally we are able to think about tourism, friendship, and travel around the world. We would be very happy to see you and show you around Hungary. We have many things to offer. We have beautiful wines, beautiful scenery, lakes, thermal spas. We would be very happy to see you in Hungary. And we really hope that you make a trip to Central Europe or to Budapest in the next few months. Dream of your next trip. See you in Hungary.
Kia ora, tēnā tātou katoa. I'm Jamie Tuta, Chairman of Tourism New Zealand Board. The past few months has been difficult for everyone. We miss sharing with visitors our beautiful place, the place we are privileged to call home, Aotearoa, New Zealand. I think I speak for many Kiwis when I say we are proud of how we open up our people and place to others and our care for them. It is the value of manaaki we show. Values such as kaitiakitanga means protecting and caring for people in place. Manaaki manuhiri means welcoming and looking after all visitors, and whanaungatanga means treating others like family. These values are embedded in the New Zealand way of life from our unique Māori culture. We know many people around the world also feel a special connection to our home, so we want to reassure them that we are taking care of it. When it is safe to do so, we look forward to sharing our place again with you. Dreaming of your next trip? See you in New Zealand.
Bonjour, I'm Caroline Leboucher, the Chief Executive Officer of Atout France, the France Tourism Development Agency. The last few months have been challenging for all of us, and we have missed sharing the unique charms and culture of our beautiful country with international visitors. Tourism is a key industry, but above all, it's what connects the world and brings us all together. When the time comes to travel again, we will be waiting for you, and we're committed to ensuring the best sanitary measures during your stay in France. We are confident and believe that travel will make a strong comeback, and many more memorable vacations will be created. Till then, don't stop dreaming of your next trip. See you soon in France. À bientôt.
Greetings, friends of Malaysia. In today's time of uncertainties, I'm sure many of us have to put our hearts for traveling into a hold. I would like to express my utmost gratitude to all frontliners for your bravery and sacrifices. The COVID-19 pandemic will not discourage us to tell people to dream and travel later when time permits. Through Malaysia Truly Asia brand, we want to promote Malaysia's authenticity and uniqueness for the global market with the main feature of our diversity in cultures, festivals, and traditions. In this digital age, we would like to show you Malaysia Truly Asia so that you can look forward to travel tomorrow. Malaysia welcomes you to experience its diversity and uniqueness once the pandemic is behind us. For now, continue to stay positive and look forward for your future travel to Malaysia. Stay safe and dream now.
I'm Christian Stanicic, Director of Croatian National Tourist Board. The past few months have been challenging for all of us, and we've missed sharing the unique charms of our beautiful country and culture with our dear visitor from every corner of the globe. Croatia is a country built on amazing history, full of culture, islands to discover, excellent food and wine, and some of the most unique nature in Europe. Please enjoy the view from Croatia and keep us top of mind when planning your next trip. When the time comes to travel again, we'll be waiting for you and we can't wait to see you. Dreaming of your next trip, see you in Croatia.
Hello and greetings from Finland. My name is Mervi Toivonen, Head of Global Sales Promotion Team at Visit Finland. The world, particularly international travel, has been on hold for quite some time now. This has shown how much we enjoy meeting people, discovering places and traveling. We really miss you. As you maybe already know, Finland has been selected as the world's happiest nation for 3 years in a row. Opportunities to tag on positivity and enjoying small things in our daily lives bring us through these challenging times. Take care of yourselves, your loved ones, and hope to see you soon on your next trip.
7. 先生们，大家好。我叫 Niall Gibbons, Chief Executive of Tourism Ireland. Greetings to all our friends in China, and greetings to all our friends in TRIP. Thank you for all the great work that you've done over the years promoting our wonderful country. We look forward to welcoming all our Chinese friends back to Ireland when it's safe to travel again. In the meantime, we wish all our friends in TRIP every good wish. And when you're dreaming of your next trip, we'll see you in Ireland. 谢谢.
My name is Jos Franken. I'm the CEO of the Netherlands Board of Tourism and Conventions. Dear friends, ni hao. On behalf of NBTC, I would like to send you our warmest greetings from Holland. The corona crisis presents us all with huge challenges. Travel and tourism are among the most heavily affected industries in the world. But slowly and steadily, the world is opening up again. Hopefully, people can resume traveling soon, not just for its economic importance, but also because travel and tourism connect the world. It brings people together, enhancing cultural awareness and understanding. Like Confucius said, it's better to travel 10,000 miles than to read 10,000 books. So for now, please take care of yourselves and your dear ones, stay safe and stay healthy. And hopefully we can welcome you back to the Netherlands soon, so you can safely enjoy our beautiful country. So dreaming of your next trip, see you in Holland.
Ni hao, Trip.com travelers. I am Luís Araújo, President of the Portuguese National Tourism Authority. Our first thoughts are for all the people who are deeply affected by this pandemic. We hope they may recover quickly. This tragic event enabled Portugal to improve its health and safety precautions everywhere, from museums to hotels, from department stores to restaurants. Our ultimate goal is for tourists to feel they are in an utmost clean and safe environment wherever and anywhere they choose to go. But some things COVID-19 hasn't changed. The ability of the Portuguese people to welcome visitors from all over the world with a warm embrace and always with a smile. The beauty of our cultural heritage and our breathtaking landscapes. these are still the same and waiting for your visit as soon as it is possible. See you in Portugal. 谢谢. Thank you.
The world is now facing a global pandemic, unlike anything we've seen before. But as a nation, we have risen to the challenges. Sri Lanka has been highly successful in its efforts to control the spread of COVID-19, with zero community transmission for over 4 weeks. And it has proven that the country is not just the world's #1 travel destination, but also a destination with excellent healthcare system. I would like to reassure you that Sri Lanka Tourism has put in place the highest standard of healthcare and safety guidelines to welcome travelers from across the world to our sunny shores once more. So come, stay a while, catch a breath before you journey on.
Hello Trip.com friends. My name is Laura Citron and I'm Chief Executive of London & Partners. My job is to welcome tourists from all over the world to London, the capital of the United Kingdom. The last few months have been difficult for us. We're used to a city that is full and buzzing with people from all over the world enjoying our cafes, restaurants, markets, shopping, galleries, museums and shows. But we're confident that with the fantastic steps being taken all over the world to control COVID-19, we'll be open for visitors soon. And I'm really looking forward to welcoming our friends from China to come and take your holidays in London and discover everything that we have to offer. So, if you're dreaming of your next trip, we'll welcome you here in London.
Greetings to you from Scotland. My name is Ivan McKee and I'm the Scottish Government Minister for Trade, Investment and Innovation. We would like to extend our warmest regards to you in China during these challenging times. We want to be able to share our beautiful country with you, but only when it's safe to do so. We join nations around the world wishing for a safe global recovery, so that we might once again explore each other's beautiful lands and unique and vibrant cultures. Scotland's a country rich in heritage, culture and natural beauty, but it is also a nation that's innovative, inclusive and outward looking. And when the time is right, our people and our businesses will be here, waiting to welcome you. Dreaming of your next trip? See you in Scotland.
我是广西柳州市文化广电旅游局局长刘丽，非常荣幸呢，在这次有机会向您推荐我美丽的家乡柳州。那么柳州是一个拥有2100多年历史的国家历史文化名城和中国优秀旅游城市，是中国南方古人类的发源地。那么您来到柳州，我们将在北里柳江、北里画廊的柳江河畔欢迎您，请您体验28万株紫荆花在柳州绽放一片粉红色的海洋。那么柳州呢，还拥有全国最早的苗族和侗族自治县。那么我们将用少数民族最盛大的节日盛宴——中国芦笙斗马节和中国侗族多元节来欢迎您。那么再欢迎您到我们美丽的城阳八寨，中国最美的少数民族村寨，和用最盛大的欢迎侗族北家宴来欢迎您，体验柳州的少数民族风情。风情柳州，欢迎您的到来，谢谢。
Dear travelers, I'm Pei Kiwei, Vice President of Passenger Development from Singapore Changi Airport Group. Changi Airport has stood in solidarity with our travel partners as we battle against the COVID-19 pandemic. Thankfully, all over the world, we are seeing some signs of recovery. Changi Airport served many of you during your past travels. You might have visited some of our iconic attractions, such as our Butterfly Garden, the world's first in an airport, and taken pictures with the majestic rain vortex at Jewel Changi Airport. When the travel restrictions are lifted, we hope to once again welcome you through the doors of Changi Airport. We are continuing our efforts in ensuring that the Changi experience will be kept at a level that you are accustomed to when you return. With our airport-wide enhanced safety precautions, you can shop, dine, and play with peace of mind as we take care of your health and well-being. Dreaming of your next trip? See you very soon in Changi Airport and Jewel.
I'm Wilfred Wong. Sands Resorts Macau is a leading integrated resort providing world-class experiences for business, leisure travelers, and families. Our properties include the iconic Venetian Macau, Parisian Macau, and the soon-to-come London Macau, and the Grand Suite at Four Seasons, the largest all-suite Four Seasons hotel in the world. Here you may discover the global taste from over 150 restaurants, top international entertainment, including the new immersive and interactive attraction, the Team Lab Macau. Duty-free shopping with approximately 850 retailers with a huge range of name brands. Meanwhile, we will continue to do whatever it takes to ensure the safety of every guest while staying with us. We look forward to welcoming you. Embark on your next wonderful trip. See you in Macau.
Hello, I'm Akira Yonezawa, President of Japan Airlines Great China. We look forward to seeing you on board in the near future. Dream of your next trip. See you in Japan.
We all are going through very challenging times, but I'm sure that the travel industry is definitely going to rebound from this difficult time. Although the landscape of travel has changed, well-being of our guests remains our highest priority. Dreaming of your next trip, we are waiting for you. Okura Nikko Hotels warmly welcome all of you to enjoy our Japanese hospitality very soon.
世界の皆様、こんにちは。私は日本の旅館ホテル組合の青年部の部長を務めております、鈴木春彦と申します。When you're ready to travel, we will be here for you. 皆様のお越しをお待ちしております。
I'm Mark Ainai, the Promotion and Sales Director of Hoshino Resort. We are operating 40 hotels, ryokan, and ski resort under fifth brand in Japan, Asia, and Hawaii. The coronavirus disease is causing a lot of trouble around the world, and we are all forced to face many challenges.
星野集团将会和携程一起开启中日旅游的新玩法。Dreaming of your next trip, we are waiting for you.
Hello, I am Germano Rollero, Etihad Airways General Manager for China, Japan, and Korea. We all can't wait to meet our friends, family, colleagues, and we as an international airline can wait to help people connecting, sharing, working together, and having fun. In fact, we recently announced that effective June the 10th, we will connect 20 cities between Europe, Australia, and Asia via the hub Abu Dhabi. We will do so bearing the responsibility of your safety through our new program, Etihad Wellness, which will include aircraft deep cleaning, culinary safety, and health screening for all passengers. The sky will greet you again in wellness.
Hi everyone, I'm Yin Hang, Chief Marketing Officer of Vinpearl, Vietnam's largest hospitality group. We own and operate 33 hotels and resorts, several theme parks, safari and golf courses, located at the most stunning beaches and vibrant cities across the country. For the past month, COVID-19 pandemic has affected our business in an unprecedented way. But Vietnam has successfully contained it, and I'm confident that many other countries will recover soon. I hope you and your family stay safe and sound. Keep dreaming and see you soon at Vinpearl, the holiday paradise of Vietnam.
Thank you to all of our wonderful supporters and partners from across the world. I can tell you now, it feels truly fantastic to share such widespread and deep support from all of our partners. And I can tell you now, from all of us at Trip.com Group, that we're thoroughly looking forward to hearing about all the stories, the new memories that our travelers have created at your wonderful travel destination. So thank you sincerely once again. Okay, dear friends, I'm now very excited to welcome to the stage the Chief Executive Officer of Trip.com Group, who is joining us here in the studio to share us more detail about the Travel On initiative. So please give a warm round of applause to the beautiful Jane. Jane, welcome.
Thanks
Welcome,
for having
Jane.
me. Let's hand over to our chairman, James Liang, to get our Travel On launch ceremony rolling.
It's time to travel on.
Dear friends, let us travel on with Trip.com. In 3, 2, 1.
It's time to travel on.
Okay, thank you so much. Congratulations, Jane. Thank you, James. And it's officially launched. So here we are, dear friends, then. We have officially and successfully launched Travel On with Trip.com. I'm thoroughly excited, and thank you once again to all of our partners, supporters, and our travel fellows from around the world for joining us here today. Now, through this program, we hope that you can each enjoy some wonderful new travel experiences. And as we say, the best is still to come. Now, though, standing beside me, of course, is the beautiful CEO of Trip.com Group, Jane Sun. And I'd like to hand over to Jane now to share with us the specific details that she and her team have been working so tirelessly to bring to our travel fans. So, Jane, please do share with us the fine detail. Thank you.
Thank you. Hello, fellow travelers. I am Jane Sun, CEO of Trip.com Group. Travel is such an important force for good. It is what brings us together and break down barriers between us. For all of us at Trip.com Group, it is the memory and understanding that travel gives us that drive us. While we have all had to put travel plans off, we have been moved by how the global community has come together over the past few months and to defeat this challenge. We cannot wait to start traveling again and exploring the wonders of the world. And what the world needs most of all right now is the freedom to travel on safely. At Trip.com, our commitment is to make every trip the perfect trip, and traveler safety is our #1 priority. Today, we are here to make sure that your trip is as safe and enjoyable as ever. Now, I will hand over the stage to my colleagues to outline how we are keeping travel safe and the other surprises we have in store for you. Let's travel on. So first of all, please allow me to introduce my good friend Gloria, who is the chairlady of WTTC, to the stage.
Hello travelers, my name is Gloria Guevara. I am the President and CEO of the World Travel and Tourism Council, or WTTC. WTTC represents the global private sector, and it is the global authority for the economic and social contribution of travel and tourism. WTTC works with governments, destinations, and international institutions in order to create jobs, reduce poverty, and generate prosperity around the world. Travel and tourism supports 330 million jobs, which is 1 in 10 in the world, and contributes to 10% of the global GDP. Based on our learnings from the past, rebuilding travelers' confidence is crucial. So following the COVID-19 pandemic, WTTC announced safe travels protocols for the travel industry. These protocols were developed with international health authorities and will enable the industry to standardize practices across the travel experience and give consumers the confidence. I celebrate the leadership from Trip.com and their commitment for a safe and better travel. As Jane said, for Trip.com and its partners, the safety of travelers is always the top priority. WTTC is working with Trip.com and supports all initiatives that will enable travel and restore millions of jobs and livelihoods. Whenever you're ready to travel again, Trip.com Group and WTTC will be here. Thank you.
With the WTTC, Trip.com Group is introducing these new safety standards, giving you the freedom and assurance to travel on safely. Airports. Enhanced cleaning, including to self-service equipment, baggage trolleys, counters, buggies, security checkpoints, washrooms, elevators, handrails, boarding areas, and common areas, with a specific focus on high-frequency touchpoints. Provide personal protective equipment, PPE, to staff, such as masks. New signage and announcements to limit interaction and queuing at touchpoints. possible pre-arrival health risk assessment to prevent delays upon arrival. Reduce passenger touchpoints through online check-in before departure. Use of self-check-in kiosks and bag drop, home-printed bag tags, greater use of biometric e-gates and boarding card reading at gates. If entry-exit screening is mandated, it should be carried out in a non-intrusive walk-through manner through full-body infrared scanners using handheld infrared thermometers and ear gun thermometers. Enhanced food safety and hygiene at restaurants with pre-packaged foods to avoid handling of food at buffets. Possible redesign of immigration halls together with governments and airlines to speed up procedures. Where declarations are required upon arrival, electronic options should be used to minimize contact, ideally using contactless process. Airlines. Provide personal protective equipment, PPE, to staff, such as masks. Reduce passengers' touchpoints through online check-in before departure, use of self-check-in kiosks and bag drop, home-printed bag tags, greater use of biometric e-gates and boarding card reading at gates. Provide approved hand sanitizers as appropriate based on high-traffic areas, such as check-in and boarding areas. Revisited guidance for cleaning teams for all areas of the plane, including washrooms, as well as check-in and boarding areas, with a specific focus on high-frequency touchpoints. Consider boarding from back of the plane to the front, window to aisle. Limit movement in the cabin as much as possible. Retrain crew and frontline staff regarding infection control and hygiene measures. Tour operators. Enhanced sanitation, disinfection and deep cleaning practices for coaches and other vehicles. Focused cleaning on high-frequency touchpoints, including handrails, door handles, tables, onboard toilets, air conditioning filters, overhead lockers and headsets. Pre-allocated seating plans with no rotation. Limit physical contact and queuing where possible. Explore staggered timing for access to venues, hotels and restaurants, among others. Health, sanitation, disinfection and hygiene and food safety protocols at partner restaurants. Establish with partners and suppliers, including shops, showrooms, tasting venues and shops, museums, show theatres, concert halls, factories and farms that they follow likely protocols. Convention centres, meetings and events. Implement physical distancing for seating distribution and aisles, utilising government guidance if available. Create visual support to show intent as appropriate. Reduce venue capacity limits for participants as appropriate and required by local legislation. Distinguish between different areas of risk in the venue. Consider pre-arrival risk assessment questionnaire for participants. Limit physical interaction and possible queuing at reception and registration, using advanced registration to enhance participant flow. Create isolation units outside the venue where possible for those showing COVID-19 symptoms. Hospitality. Revisit guidance for cleaning teams for all areas of the hotel with a specific focus on high-frequency touchpoints such as room keycards. Ensure social distancing for guests through signage and guidelines, including lifts. Retrain staff in infection control, social distancing, and enhanced hygiene measures, including hand washing and the use of masks and gloves. All extraneous items should be removed throughout the hotel. Integrate technologies to enable automation, such as introducing contactless payments where possible. Offer room service using no-contact delivery methods. Have clear, consistent and enhanced communication with customers on new health and hygiene safety protocols, both digitally and physically at hotels. Safe reopening of food and beverage outlets and meetings and event spaces with specific actions to ensure social distancing, disinfection and food safety. Retail. Deep cleaning regimes. Staff should be fully familiar and trained in the new policies, including social distancing, the use of thermal scanning, and the wearing of face masks. Social distancing should be observed in stores through special visual markers. Minimize touch points by introducing digital maps, digital queue management, e-menus, virtual personal shopping, and roving concierges. Promote contactless payments and email receipts wherever possible by providing complimentary Wi-Fi to encourage take-up. Hand sanitizers at shop entrances and exits, as well as intervals inside premises and in bathrooms. In cafes, restaurants, and other food outlets, all menus to be available digitally. Special attention placed to seating and queue management in line with social distancing requirements. Capacity limits should be introduced in retail car parks to prevent overcrowding. With these comprehensive standards in place across the entire travel industry, now's the time to travel on safely with Trip.com Group and the WTTC.
Gloria, thank you so much. Thank you for joining us here today. And more importantly, thank you for your commitment to the cause and the interest and safety of all of our passengers in the previous few months, and of course taking these new industry standards forward to protect the livelihoods and safety of people in the future. Thank you. Okay, dear friends, I'm now very pleased to welcome to the stage Mr. Xiong Xing, Executive Vice President of Trip.com Group and CEO of our flights business. Now, he joins us today to share with us how the aviation sector, clearly one of the most crucial parts of the travel industry, is working to keep travellers safe and how it's adapting to the needs of travellers in these truly unprecedented times. So please, now join me in formally welcoming Xing to the stage. Xing, welcome. Good to see you. Thank you for joining us here today. Okay, now Xing, as we all know, people watching today probably can't imagine the next time they would take a flight. Now, this thought they've probably been had in their hearts for quite some while. I don't know when it's going to be safe to possibly fly again. However, as the global situation continues to speed up its recovery, we are now seeing an enormous number of people eagerly awaiting and planning that opportunity for many of you, which may be just around the corner. So today, I'm very excited to welcome Xing to the stage. Xing, please share with us how the aviation industry is changing the way that we can look at travel and protecting the safety of our customers. Xing, over to you.
Thank you, Scott. Hi, everyone. I'm Xiong Xing, EVP of Trip.com Group and the CEO of our flight business. The unprecedented disruptions over the past few months has meant it has been a while since we last hit the skies. We know that millions of travelers around the world are eager to get back on the road when it becomes practical and possible to do so. That is why today I'm happy to announce that our Trip.com Group will be joining partners across each sector of the travel industry as part of an all-new initiative. We will ensure that travelers are able to resume travel safely and with the best-in-class customer service. We will be implementing the highest industry standards for sanitization and safety with a range of sector-specific protocols, so that travelers know when you book with any of those partners on Trip.com, they will be protected by the latest and the most comprehensive safety measures. Over the past few months, millions of travelers have had to make changes to their plans. We understand that the plans change and the uncertainties surrounding travel at this time make it difficult to plan and book travel. That is why, with our partners, we are empowering travelers with the freedom to book flexible fares with our flex booking guarantee, giving travelers our assurance that if their plans change, we will help them rearrange their travel free of charge. The events of the past few months has been a challenge for all of us. But every challenge brings with it an opportunity. Just as the world has come together to overcome this common challenge, as we embark on our next journey, it's our turn to bring together the industry to ensure that our next flight is as safe and pleasant as ever before. We are here. We are ready to travel on with you. Also, our partners send us their greetings. Please look at the screen.
Hello, holiday dreamers, and all of us who can't wait to travel again. My name is Karen Chan, CEO of AirAsia.com. Welcome back. Welcome back to a brave new world where social distancing is a new social norm, where face mask is a new fashion accessory. At AirAsia.com, we are ready to embrace this new normal. Together with Trip.com, we will lead in the era of sanitized travel. from online check-in, pre-order of meals, contactless payments, contactless backdrops, hygiene kits on board. We are doing everything to instill consumer confidence in traveling and stimulating tourism. We look forward to resumption of international travel as country borders reopen in the very near future. Dreaming of your next trip? We are waiting.
Hello, I'm Alison Taylor, Chief Customer Officer for American Airlines. American is proud to partner with Trip.com to provide travellers with unforgettable experiences and adventures. As the first US airline to develop a global business recovery plan with Trip.com, American is committed to caring for our shared customers, both now and in the future. Many American Airlines team members, including myself, have lived and worked in Asia for decades. In fact, I was just visiting the Trip.com headquarters in Shanghai in January. For us at American, you are why we fly. And as our world recovers, we look forward to doing our part to restore the travel industry, serve business travellers, and bring family and friends back together. We're excited to see demand for travel is returning and hope to see you on board soon. Dreaming of your next trip, we're waiting for you.
안녕하십니까? 아시아나항공 여객본부장 김영헌입니다. 아시아나항공의 중요한 파트너인 트립닷컴의 캠페인에 참여하게 되어 기쁘게 생각합니다. 아시아나항공은 대한민국의 서울, 인천과 전 세계 64개 도시를 운항하고 있는 스타 얼라이언스 회원사로 최신 항공기 A350과 A321 네오를 도입하고 있으며 스카이트랙스 5스타의 높은 수준의 서비스를 제공하고 있습니다. 아시아나항공은 현재 안전한 기내 환경을 위해 최선을 다하고 있으며 안심하고 여행을 미리 준비하실 수 있도록 환불 위약금 면제 및 재발행 수수료 면제 제도를 실시하고 있습니다. 지금은 자유로운 여행을 잠시 미뤄둘 수밖에 없지만 코로나19로 인한 어려움을 반드시 극복할 수 있을 것이라 생각합니다. 아시아나항공은 여행의 즐거움과 설렘이 가득한 항공기에서 승객 한 분 한 분을 편안하게 모실 날을 고대하고 있겠습니다. Dreaming of your next trip, we are waiting for you.
Hello, I'm Ronald Lam, Chief Customer and Commercial Officer of Cathay Pacific. Now more than ever, we have people and places we long to see, meet, and connect with. And as an airline, we are doing everything we can to help our customers fly confidently with us. This is exactly what we are doing through Cathay Care, which outlines our commitment to safeguarding our customers' well-being at every stage of the journey, from check-in to cabin. Caring for our customers also means helping them when they choose not to travel. We are offering more flexibility for ticket changes, including rerouting or rebooking without any fees, exchanging tickets for Cathay credits, or even cancelling with a full refund. We have a long-standing partnership with the Trip.com group. And despite these unprecedented challenges faced by the industry, our promise to our partners and customers remains steadfast. We will continue to provide a world-leading premium service through Cathay Pacific and Cathay Dragon. When you and your travelers are ready to fly again, we look forward to welcoming you all on board again. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Peter Elbers. I'm the CEO of KLM Royal Dutch Airlines. Together with our partners, from our bases here in Amsterdam, we fly directly to well over 200 destinations all around the world. I'm very proud and grateful on the great partnership we have developed between KLM and Ctrip over the past few years. I would like to congratulate Jane with all the achievements at Ctrip, but also by organizing such a wonderful initiative as we are facing today. Our joint businesses is going through the worst crisis in its history, and we can only come out of this crisis by working together in our partnership and restoring confidence for our travelers. We have taken various initiatives to make sure that our customers feel comfortable and safe on board of our aircraft. We would like to make sure that when they are ready to travel, we are ready to welcome them back on board. We are ready when you are.
Hello everyone, I am Ki-hong Woo, President of Korean Air. We have 166 aircraft, and our global network connects 123 cities in 43 countries. We all have been suffering from COVID-19. However, Korean Air is preparing to better serve you while maintaining our invaluable friendship with the Trip.com Group. I am confident that we will soon overcome the COVID-19 crisis in cooperation with countries, organizations, and the companies around the world. Dear customers, we look forward to serving you in the near future with brighter smiles on our faces. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Heike Birnbach. I'm Senior Vice President Sales for the Lufthansa Group Airlines, the world's biggest airline group, market leader in Europe, and we are happy about our close relationship to Trip.com. From the beginning of the crisis on, when China was under lockdown, Lufthansa Group and Trip.com joined forces to bring Chinese travelers back home, and our service centers in China and Europe handled our Chinese customers with high priority. Although the markets are just at the beginning of the recovery phase, in some regions traveling is possible again. Along with that, interest in travel picked up again, and we are happy to serve this interest together with our partner Trip.com. Dreaming of your next trip, we are waiting for you.
Hello, I'm Goh Chun Pong of Singapore Airlines. In this challenging time, we are focusing on your health and safety. We've implemented measures across our customer touchpoints, from booking to post-flight, so that your end-to-end journey is safe and seamless. We have also implemented some digital innovations which will help to ensure that you will still enjoy the premium service on board Singapore Airlines. Our crew may be behind a mask, but they will still be attentive to your in-flight needs and provide the world-class service that we are famous for. Trip.com is SIA's close partner. Together, we share the common goal of delivering only the best-in-class products and service excellence to our customers. We are confident that travel will make a strong comeback. And when the time comes, we'll be ready to welcome you back on board Singapore Airlines.
Hi, I'm Jake Safolier with United Airlines, and I have the privilege of leading our worldwide sales division. At United, our mission is connecting people and uniting the world, and we're proud to have done that successfully for over 94 years. The keys to that success, of course, are providing safe, clean, and reliable transportation across a truly global network. But one of the other keys is the strength of the partnerships that we've built right across the world. In fact, we're incredibly proud of the 20-year-long partnership we've had with Trip.com. And together, we've been able to innovate to better serve our mutual clients. One of the recent innovations at United is United Clean Plus, which is a partnership with Clorox and the Cleveland Clinic to ensure all of our spaces are safe for our travelers. So when you're ready to travel again, whether it's reconnecting with friends and family, building those business partnerships, or taking that dream vacation, together, we're ready to have you back. Stay safe and stay healthy.
Hello everyone, my name is Juha Järvinen. I'm the Chief Commercial Officer at Virgin Atlantic. I'm extremely glad to be speaking to you today, especially now when we start to see gradual recovery from this global pandemic. Virgin Atlantic is committed to its vision to become the most loved travel company, but it wouldn't be possible without our partnership with Trip.com and the global community of partners that we have. We are restarting our passenger operations on the 20th of July, launching 5 routes to Shanghai, Hong Kong, New York, Los Angeles, and Orlando from London. And we're looking forward to add more routes during August and September and beyond to restart the passenger operations and be back in the skies again. It is a cross-industry effort to regain confidence among our customers to fly again. We have introduced enhanced cleaning procedures on board. We are handing out personal health packs to all our passengers to make sure that they feel comfortable to fly again. We are excited for the partnership with Trip.com, and we're extremely grateful for the close partnership during the past few months and looking forward to years of partnership going forward. Thank you, Trip.com, and looking forward to see you all on board soon again.
Okay, next, we're very pleased to welcome to the stage Mr. Ray Chun, Senior Vice President of Trip.com Group and CEO of Trip.com Group Accommodation Business. Now, he joins us today to share some of the important measures we're introducing about accommodation to help you travel on. So please welcome Ray.
Hey, Scott.
How are you, Ray?
Good to see you here.
Good. I'm excited to welcome you today because, as we all know, travel is, without doubt, cannot be separated from accommodation. So thank you, first of all, because you've put huge amount of work over the past few months and during this difficult time to help accommodation business partners to weather the storm and, of course, to protect the interests of our customers. Now, I know you've prepared some wonderful things today to share with us, so I'll hand over to you. And Ray, please let us know all the good things.
Thank you, Scott.
Thanks, Ray.
I'm Ray Chen, CEO of Trip.com Group Accommodation Business. The past few months have been particularly challenging for the travel industry. Millions of our customers have had their travel plans affected by the COVID-19 pandemic. Thanks to the support of our hotel partners around the world, we were able to launch the Safeguard Cancellation Guarantee Program. Under this program, over 10 million customers all over the world have received refunds for their canceled travel plans. I'd like to take this opportunity to say a big thank you to our valued hotel partners. Your generosity and great efforts have made this possible. Together, we've stood by our customers at the moment that it matters the most. As travel begins to pick up in many markets, we are working together again to give our travelers assurance of the highest standard of safety. We also offered great deals to our customers with recently launched pre-sale products. In the past 2 months, our pre-sale promotion combined with live cast shows have attracted tens of millions of viewers and sold over $1 billion USD worth of reservations so far. With all the great efforts combined, our customer satisfaction level has reached a historical high. As the demand for hotels is well on the way to recovery, we are confident that as long as we keep working together as closely as always, we'll come out stronger than ever before. There's never been a better time to travel on. We've also received a lot of support from our partners. Let's take a look at the big screen.
I'm James Riley, the Chief Executive of Mandarin Oriental. The last 3 months have been difficult ones for the travel industry around the world. But now that travel is beginning to return and movement be possible, we at Mandarin Oriental are looking forward to working with our friends at Trip.com to bring you to our properties around the world. And let me assure you that at Mandarin Oriental, we are maintaining the highest standards of health and hygiene to ensure that you have not only an enjoyable, but a safe trip to our properties. Welcome to Mandarin Oriental.
Hello travellers, I'm Jolien Boulet, CEO of IHG Greater China. As China and the world adjust to new travel norms and traveller expectations, your safety and well-being continues to be our top priority. We recently launched the IHG Clean Promise that will deliver you greater confidence and trust when you stay at an IHG hotel. So when you're ready to travel again, we'll be ready to welcome you. Also, as part of our partnership with Trip.com Group, last month we launched an IHG C-Trip flagship store. This will enrich the hotel stay experience and benefits of loyalty members of C-Trip and IHG. Dreaming of your next trip? We're here waiting for you.
Hello everyone, I'm Gary Rosen and I'm Chairman and COO of Accor here in Greater China. First of all, I'd like to say a very big thank you to our partner Trip.com Group for once again taking a leadership position in putting together this international revival initiative. And we are so humbled to be asked to play a pivotal role. 2020 started us with trying times, and from the onset, Accor has been recognized and applauded for being persistent and assuming a leadership role in driving innovative ways to deliver positive outcomes. And a big part of our leadership included our partnership with Ctrip every step of the way during the first phase of recovery, today, and into the future, driving our domestic business. Even during the height of the pandemic, Accor stayed close to consumers in China every day. Together with Trip.com Group, we shall extend our collaboration for this next phase of recovery, focusing on outbound travel. Our Accor Live Limitless program has just launched the All Safe Hygiene program for our guests so they feel at ease when they return to our hotels. Continue to dream every day, and certainly dream big for your next trip. The Accor family around the world is waiting to welcome you.
Hello, my name is Ben Trott, Senior Vice President, Sales and Hotel Marketing at Four Seasons Hotels and Resorts, and proud partner of the Trip.com Group. As we navigate our return to travel, Four Seasons is committed to empowering employees to take care of guests and each other with our enhanced health and safety program, Lead with Care. While the Four Seasons experience may look a little different, it will still feel the same. Our dedicated teams continuing to deliver the same personalized service and care for which we're known and trusted across the globe. Dreaming of your next trip? We're waiting for you.
My name is Ben George, Senior Vice President of Commercial for Hilton. There's no doubt that 2020 has certainly been a testing time for all of us. But as always, difficult times show us who our true friends and partners are. And I'm delighted to be able to say that if anything, the current crisis has made our already strong partnership with Ctrip even stronger. Hilton and Ctrip have been partnering together for many, many years to give our guests peace of mind when planning their travels, and we're working very hard to ensure this continues. I'm delighted to say that the recovery we're now celebrating in China is being seen in other parts of Asia Pacific. As travel restrictions start to ease and borders reopen, I look forward to welcoming Chinese travellers back to our beautiful properties across Asia Pacific and the world.
Hello everyone, I'm Karina Kwarngel.
And I'm Stephen Ho. We're from Hyatt Asia Pacific. As part of our long-standing partnership with Trip.com, and despite the challenges we are facing in the industry over the past few months, we have continued to strive to provide the best possible experience to our travelers and have stepped up our already stringent hygiene and safety protocol in our hotels.
We have every confidence that travel will make a strong comeback, and when it does, we look forward to welcoming you back to our hotel soon.
So welcome back.
See you then.
Hello travelers, I'm Achim Lenders, the Group Vice President of Operations of Rosewood Hotel Group in Asia Pacific. We are an international hotel company managing the brands Rosewood Hotels and Resorts, New World Hotels and Resorts, and COS. As a part of our commitment to a very bespoke approach to hospitality, and as a part of our long-standing partnership with the Trip.com Group, we continue to provide the best possible experiences for our guests and operate to the highest level of health and safety standards. Despite all the challenges we have recently faced, we are very confident that we will travel again, and when that time comes, we will be ready to serve you. Dreaming of your next trip, we are waiting for you. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm Nicholas Moratis, Executive Vice President Sales at Shangri-La Group. We are energized by the return in demand for domestic business across China, supported by our strategic partner Ctrip. As we look to the future, with borders opening up in the near future, we are excited once again to work with Ctrip to stimulate demand for our fantastic properties outside of China. Caring for people is at the core of our founding ethos. Our new Shangri-La Cares commitment focuses on enhanced hygiene protocols, elevating our standards, and safeguarding your well-being. We've made this commitment to ensure our guests have complete confidence and peace of mind during their stay. Visit shangri-la.com/cares to learn more about this initiative. Stay safe. We look forward to seeing you again soon. Dreaming of your next trip? We're waiting for you.
Hello travelers, my name is Junan Uy and I'm the President of Wyndham Hotels and Resorts Asia Pacific. We are very happy to be partnering with Trip.com for this special occasion. Our mission is to make hotel travel possible for all. And with our portfolio of 20 globally established brands, an extensive network of 9,300 hotels across 90 countries, we will have a Wyndham Hotel waiting for you wherever your travel might take you to. Dreaming of your next trip, we're waiting for you.
Dear travelers, as we come out slowly from this unprecedented crisis, focus will be on safety, on hygiene, and on cleanliness. And so we're excited at Pan Pacific Hotels Group to be proud to roll out Pan Pacific Cares. And so we partnered a world-leading cleaning protocol and technology company, Diversey, that uses deep clean, hospital-grade disinfectants to make sure that we are in the best of class in cleaning. And so at Pan Pacific, we are excited to welcome you back in your next trip to at least 30 of our destinations. So stay safe at the Pan Pacific.
Hello, I'm Rocky Tu, Senior Vice President of Sales and Marketing at Resorts World Genting Malaysia. As part of our long-standing partnership with Trip.com Group, Resorts World Genting have made extraordinary measures to ensure that our resort is safe for you and your family to visit during these extraordinary times. Dreaming of your next trip? We are waiting for you.
Hello travelers, my name is John Flood. I'm the President and CEO of Archipelago International. We're the largest hotel company in the country with over 140 hotels located in different places across the archipelago. We've been working together with our valued partner Trip.com Group for many years and are looking forward to rebuilding the special relationship following the hard times of the past few months. Come visit Indonesia, book with Trip.com and stay with a hotel group you can trust.
Hello travelers, I'm Regina Lorenzo from Minor Hotels representing brands such as Anantara, Avani, Oaks and NH Hotels. As part of our long-standing partnership with Trip.com, despite the challenges we faced over the past few months, we've continued to strive to provide the best possible experience to travelers. We have every confidence that travel will make a strong comeback, and when the time comes to travel again, know that we're ready for you. Dreaming of your next trip? We're waiting for you. Thank you.
These are great videos. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you to all our great partners around the world for their support.
Excellent. Ray, thank you so much. And congratulations, I think, on the pre-sale volumes. That's wonderful. Thank you.
My pleasure.
Okay, dear friends, I'm now thoroughly pleased to welcome the Chief Marketing Officer of Trip.com Group, who's going to join us here today and share with us some very special surprises. So please join me in warmly welcoming Mr. Bo Sun. Bo, welcome.
Thank you, Scott. Hi, travelers. I'm Bo Sun, CMO of Trip.com Group. We love bringing the world's best destination to millions of travelers. It's why we do what we do. It has been a long time since our last trip, and we know both our partners and the fellow travelers cannot wait to travel on. That's why today we are introducing an exciting new plan to make your next trip the best one yet. Starting today, we'll be helping our partners around the world get back on track with a $500 million travel on fund. We will also be broadcasting live from destinations across the world. And if you like what you see, you will be able to book straight away with the bigger discounts on over 100 million room nights to travelers with our travel on sale. We are sure you will love this new way to travel and the great deals on offer. Like the millions of users who have already tuned in, spending over $70 million on reservation to date. The world's best destinations are waiting for you, and there has never been a bad time to discover them. Let's travel on.
Thank you, Bo. Thank you. And indeed, let's travel on. Next, dear friends, I'm thoroughly pleased to welcome the Chief Operation Officer of Trip.com, Mr. Sherbert Lowe, who joins us here today, and he's going to share with us something truly special and that will change and revolutionize the way we travel in this post-COVID-19 era. So please join me in formally welcoming Sherbert. Welcome.
Thank you, Scott. As we all know, it's been a tumultuous few months for the global industry. But we are now seeing signs of optimism. And as we see that many of the travel restrictions have been lifted around the world, and we are seeing airlines resuming operation for their international flights. And more importantly, we see parks and attractions starting to welcome their customers once again. As we talk to our customers around the world, we notice that they're ready to get out of their homes and travel again. However, travel safety and travel flexibility is on top of their mind. As a global travel platform, Trip.com is ready for the challenge. So to start, we are to integrate and launch what we call International Traveler's Guide. This guide provides features and information for our users that they know what to expect as they travel around the world. As we see on the page, there are travel informations, there are help and advisories. More importantly, there are also cancel guarantees that we can ensure our customers can go to places without the hesitation. At the beginning of the outbreak, what we put in front of our users are some of the great travel restriction information that users get to see. And that have received a lot of high praises because that's the information that users exactly need. As we continue on in this recovery process, what we're finding is providing something like this, what we call a green map, will be very useful for the user. As we know that France just opened their borders with their EU partners. So imagine you're a traveler that's going from Norway to France. Right now, the green map would tell you that you can freely go without any restriction or quarantine. And if you are a traveler that's going from Australia to South Korea, in that case, the map will show you it's yellow. What that means is you have to be careful on the information you need to gather, which is provided on our page. And more importantly, you can see on the feature is we can actually provide an alert service for you as you continue on with that travel plan. So in case it's the yellow right now, simply click the alert, and then by the time the information changes, we'll then provide you with the alert update and email through our app. And those are the awesome features that will help a traveler to obtain the information they need going forward. Another important piece of the information, obviously, is booking flexibility. And as you can see, on Trip.com, we have made that very easy to do. On Trip.com, we have provided now flexible booking on a comprehensive level. We have provided products that people can book and cancel at any time. And with that, we have provided a lot of additional information in terms of safety and policy that will make that decision very easy to make. And we also make that impression up to 300 million in our global platform, so our partners get the exposure they need as we go. So we see this program as a driving force for us to get user more confidence into what they need going forward. Now, let's dive into the details a little bit more. Let's start with accommodations. Accommodations is a key aspect of our services, and as we can know, there are many of our partners are already partnering with us in expanding our flexible booking campaign. As some of the key names are showing on the left here, and the number of coverages are increasing on a daily basis. So with 180 countries and over 5,000 cities, we're now getting more and more flexible booking available to our customers that need this kind of service, let them to travel to a shorter distance or somewhere that feel more comfortable. And in that very particular area, we see that staycation as one of the key elements that are being very successful in the last few months. And with that, we're going to continue to push this program forward and invite more partners to come on board. The next area for us is our flight services. Airlines has been hit hard in this difficult time. But as we're seeing the recovery going on, we're seeing the resuming of flights in all different levels, domestically and sometimes internationally. And we're now driving campaigns with an international partner to make some of the flexible booking along the way to gain user confidence. So in this area, we have provided no changing fees, we have provided early bird discounts, and even sometimes lucky draws to make the service more enticing for users. And on top of it, as you can see, safety information that we provide at a very granular level is very also key to our service here. And with that partnership with the airlines, we believe this will gain user confidence as we push forward. Last but not least is our tours and tickets area. As we know that many of the theme parks are opening or ready to open in the coming weeks. And with our coverage of over 2,300 different spots and destinations with over 100,000 products, we're confident that the minute our partners are back online, we'll be going back online with them at the same time. And on top of it, I think users are very key on making reservations now, meaning that they can actually preserve ahead of time on which day they will go attend that particular session. So with the upgraded reservation system and also the easy to enter, sometimes touchless features that we're providing with our partners, we're more confident that people can go to the park safely and with more surety on their own personal safety. One of the more exciting new features we're also putting to the users are what we call Trip.com Live. What is that? Trip.com Live provides live broadcasts of features, offers that are important to our users. We're making this up to 60% discount around offerings around the world. We actually have 10 live stream planned in the coming weeks, and the first one will be launching in June 23rd. And we're excited about this new feature. We have seen some great results in the test cases that we have done, and we are looking forward to make this service available around the world. With these new products and features, we're confident that with the help of our partners, we can make travel exciting again. And together, we're truly confident that we can move forward to make travel inspirations realities once again. Thank you.
Schubert, thank you so much. I think first of all, let's do this the COVID way.
Let's do the COVID way.
Man. Thank you, Schubert.
All right, take care.
Okay, dear friends, I'm now very pleased to welcome back once again the Chief Executive Officer of Trip.com Group, Jane Sun, to share with us her closing remarks after such a wonderful launch ceremony. Jane, welcome back to the stage once again.
Thanks
Welcome,
for having
Jane.
me back.
Of course, I couldn't not have you back. Jane, thank you so much. And particularly for working so hard over the past few months during this truly difficult and historical time. What you've delivered for us today with your team is truly going to revolutionize how we can comfortably, safely, and flexibly get back to doing what we love best and traveling to the places we love. So Jane, please share with us your closing thoughts at this wonderful time. Thank you.
Thanks. It has been too long since our last trip, and we have all been waiting for the moment that it becomes possible to travel on. With the measures for safety and flexibility announced today, and these amazing deals and exciting new products on offer, that moment is now. There's never been a better time to start planning that next trip and to travel on. A big thanks to all of our partners for helping us make this possible, but most of all, to you, our users, for your never-ending passion for travel. It's time. Travel on with Trip.com Group.
Thank you, Jane. Thank you, thank you. Well, thank you, Jane, after that wonderful presentation and all of it. Dear friends, partners, and of course, travelers, this now concludes today's wonderful Travel On launch ceremony. And from this point, we'd like to thank you all for your perseverance, your generosity, and your keen interest in travel during the past few months. And we very much look forward to bringing you even greater travel opportunities, adventures, and memories in the coming few months with our new services and offers. So for now, we thank you so much for joining us here. If you need further information, please go to our website, trip.com, or our app to find all the information, special offers and discounts that you need. Jane, let's close with our wonderful new slogan. Join me in 3, 2, 1. Travel on with Trip.com. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We hope to travel with you very soon.
Thank you.
Thank you.
There is a light in the distance, just a spark shining bright. There is a voice in the stillness, with a wish taking flight. Far from all the madding crowds, I am swept away. Here beside me, I can hear you say, I know the way to wander. We don't need wings to fly, as long as we've got each other. I know we'll touch the sky. Where a whisper makes a dream come alive, and there is a grace like a river where the stars all align. Far from all the madding crowds, I am swept away. Here beside me, I can hear you say, I know the way to wander. We don't need wings to fly, as long as we've got each other. I know we'll touch